Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Virgo. So Virgo, this week I'm going to do your poetic words at the very end. I do apologise if you hear any sort of drilling or noises come over the readings this week. It's just that there's workmen outside and it's carrying through. So I can only apologise for that. That's out of my control. So let's have a look what is coming in for the lovely Virgo. Spirit, what do Virgo need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What energies have we got around the Virgos? Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, thank you. What else have we got for Virgs, please? Should I feel those two there? Right then, Virgo. We have the Two of Cups. And that energy is about, it's a warning sign really. I work with colour if you're new to my channel, and there's a lot of red in that card. Trying to do too much this week. Trying to split yourself in half. Trying to cover too many things. Too many demands. So to be mindful of that to start with. We have the Star coming out with Justice, followed by the Magician. So it's saying this week for you that you may get a result this week, something that you've been waiting to hear on, and it's coming in your favour because of the Star card here. Something is coming into fruition, something is working in your favour, okay? And people thought you were a fool to challenge this originally. But it's like to say, hats off to you. It's all come off in your favour. So all I'm saying is, there's something around you this week, Virgo, where you get a result come through. And people thought you were on a wild goose chase, thinking, why are you wasting your efforts? Again, I can only apologise for the outside noise. So yeah, hats off to you, okay? That you've had this resolution come through and it comes through for your favour. I'm just going to get some clarifiers on these cards for you. So what else have we got for the lovely Virgos? Yeah, we had a burst water main, and they've obviously had to come out and fix it in the street. And it's just carrying the noise through, unfortunately. So, Virgs, we have Under My Umbrella, To the Moon and Back, Can You Hear Me? And I think that says Lorelei. Lorelei. Sounds like it's Australian, doesn't it? Australian. Austrian. Oh my gosh, my mind. It's these drills, man. Are just getting on my nerves, but yeah. Lorelei. 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 Yodelay. Anyway, let's have a look then what's going on with these clarifiers. Not getting off to a very good start over here today, Virgo. I do apologise. So, Under My Umbrella. Look at the colour we've got again. Red. Okay. A lot of red. It's a warning sign to say you need to take shelter from the storm. You're being bombarded, and I feel people are putting on you, Virgo. And as I said, you're spreading yourself too thin, and it's a warning sign to say, whoa, hang on. You know, you can't be burning the candle at both ends. You can't be run ragged, and it's a warning sign to say, shelter yourself from this storm. Because I feel like it's a deluge put upon you from other people. Now we've got To the Moon and Back. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card, Virgs. Ooh. And she's wearing, it's like her dress is a wing of a swan. And she's sitting on a moon and she's contemplating here. And because it's coming out with the star card, it's like she's wishing upon a star. And with it, because it's a swan's wing, it's like she's missing somebody, or that they are missing somebody. And it's like a wish that is put out of, because it's like there's like two little lovebirds here, okay? And it's like contemplating maybe something that happened in your past, okay? And it's like with the "can you hear me," it's like the messages are saying telepathically. There's some thought processes going on within the Virgo's mind, okay? That's very nostalgic, and it takes you back. And it's things that you're not saying or speaking out, which then play through your mindset. I do feel in general, I do apologise. I'll tell you what I feel like at the minute, and if you've never seen her channel, do go and have a look at Santaro. She's got thousands of followers. But she suffers with her neighbours who mow the lawn every time she reads. And I watch her channel and I think, I understand now. I understand now with these workmen outside here what she has to put up with. I'm so fortunate most of the time, but I do apologise. But yeah. Can you hear me? I can hear them, but getting back to your reading. Can you hear me? And two sides of the coin here. At the start of this message, I said you're going to get some news in where you get a resolve, where people thought you were chasing on a wild goose chase and you'd never get any resolution from it. But you have, okay? And that's like to say, can you hear me? Okay, I've got a voice here. I'm not happy, I want justice on this. And that comes through for you. But I've got this nostalgic connection, okay, with somebody from your past. And it's like you've got all these feelings bottled up inside you, Virgo. And it's like, can you hear me? Telepathically, can you hear me? And I feel like it's an apology. And the justice card then comes out to say you're giving justice to somebody of maybe how you treated them in the past. It's very cryptic, Virgs, very cryptic. Then we've got this Lorelei. I'll hold it up, you can read the wording at the bottom. But yeah, I will have to look up the interpretation of that. Lorelei. So we've got this card, Lorelei. I feel like it's she's not wanting to let go of something in this picture, Virgo. And it's weird when I look at this card because the ship never sailed on a situation where you thought maybe the ship had gone, the ship had sailed, but it was there all the time. I'm going to clarify this card because, like I say, this is a new deck for me. And I just want to get some more clarification. Wow, and we have abracadabra. Oh wow. This is something that was written in the stars, Virgo. This is something that was written in the stars. Just going to go clarify for the Magician card as well now. Another card for the Magician card. Oh wow. And we have liberty. And this is about freedom. So, as I said, we've got a couple of tales going on here. The tales of Virgo this week. There's a resolution on something you get justice on, where people thought you didn't have a cat's helling chance of resolving, and it comes through for you, and they say hats off to you for pursuing that. It's paid off in your favour. If it's not you directly, then it's somebody around you. But then I've got this other side of the coin where this nostalgia comes in of reminiscing about something that you never let go or somebody else didn't let go, and it was written in the stars. It was a situation that was written in the stars, and it brought a lot of emotions, okay? Because I look at this card, I work with colour, and we've got a lot of blue in this card. It brought a lot of emotion, and it also brought a lot of peace to you at that time. As I say, it's very, very cryptic, Virgo. So I'm going to press on and carry on with the reading. Let's have a look what's... Actually, I don't want those cards this week. I've been working with the others. I've been working with this deck this week, and I just want to see what your hidden psyche is. What is your hidden psyche this week? Spirit, what are Virgo hiding deep within them this week with their feelings? And it's the Alchemist. Okay, now the Alchemist comes out to say, it's like the Alchemist is like the Magician card, and the Magician card, being as we've already had the Magician come out here, it's just strengthening that you can manifest anything you wish to at this moment in time. Your spirit is saying you don't have to suffer this sadness either. I always look at this card as like it's like tears that are falling inwardly. And with the Alchemist card coming out for you, Virgo, it's like to say you don't have to suffer. I feel like you're bottling up so much and you need this release. And even if you voice your opinion or you'll say your sorries or what have you, it will make you feel better at the end of the day. Then I feel it's all being bottled away. Okay? But there's something around Virgo this week where the universe is saying you need to look at something at a higher perspective and get the resolution of this was written in the stars. I don't know if any of you have ever seen that film. It's got Matt Damon in it, and it's called The Adjustment Bureau. A brilliant film. I absolutely love that film. It's got Emily Blunt, who plays with Matt Damon. And basically, without spoiling anything, it's about a fated thing where this adjustment bureau type scenario tried to keep them apart, but it was written in the stars that they had to cross paths, they had to be together, and it's the story how it unfolds. It's a magic film, okay? If you're it's not like a rom-com or anything like that, but it just makes you think how our lives are mapped out, okay? And there's a scene in that I absolutely love, and again without spoiling it, there's a scene in there with the music, and he has to start to run through all these different scenarios to get to where she is at this point in time without spoiling it. And it's that music. I absolutely love that section, and I can't even put it in the description box because if I do, it'll just spoil the whole film. But if anybody out there has watched that film and you loved it as much as I do, then please leave a comment below. So let's have a look how the universe sees you this week. Okay, how does the universe see Virgo this week? Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. And we've got this card here. Creativity, enjoying yourself this week, doing things what you want to do, things that you love, some recreation time, maybe if you're taking yourself away for a couple of days, okay? But you're doing things that you love this week, and this is the universe saying, but you need to get more creative as well. This could be finding time to play a new instrument, learning a new skill as well. So it's just basically saying to you, start to be a bit more creative, start to enjoy yourself, let your hair down, because this is your energy, what you came in with. It's like you're running ragged, okay, splitting yourself in two, doing too much work, and it's time to rest and recoup, okay, time to rest and recoup. So let's have a look what your spirit messages are coming through this week, Virgs. What else have we got for Virgo? And it's seek, okay. I'm just going to get another card to clarify with that one. Put the card, please, for the lovely Virgo. And we have do some research. Seek and do some research. Seek, seek. Double seeks. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. Do some research. You need some information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So there's something around you that spirit is saying, okay, you might not be able to see what's going on at the moment, or you might not understand how something is going to pan out or develop in the future. But it's saying here, maybe you need to get back to the drawing board, maybe you need to do some research, but also healing. I've got green in this card. We've got purple for spirituality, okay? And it's saying, when it comes with spirituality, it's like saying, believe that things are working as they should be around you, because spirit are interacting here, okay? And as I said, you might not be able to understand that at the moment and only sort of see half of what's going on. But to have the faith here and allow healing, get out of this Two of Cups energy and start to take a load off, okay? Because that's really, really important. Let's have a look at your animal spirit cards, okay? What have we got for your animal spirit cards this week then, Virgo? That one for sure. I've struggled with your reading today. I think it was because of the outside influences that I've got here, but also I'm struggling because I'm picking up with your energy. I feel like there's a struggling energy around you at this moment in time as well. We have the alchemical sign of earth, and it's the snake. And we've also got the alchemical sign of water, and it's the fish. And the snake energy comes in basically saying you've got to shed your skin this week. And it's about protection, okay? About protecting, grounding yourself this week, Virgo, from this really energetic, all over the place energy that you came in with. And still waters run deep with a fish. And you could be in a situation at the moment where you feel like you're out of your depth on something, okay? Something comes back complete circle as well. It's like coming back round. Something's coming back round again with the snake energy. But I want to take you as the fish. As in, this is how you feel at the moment. You may feel like a fish out of the water, in a metaphorical sense, okay? Feeling out of your depth in something. And then the snake energy is the surrounding energy of something's being protected here. But I feel like something's coming back round full circle. If it's to do with a person, then they've changed, because snakes shed their skin, and it's like to say they're not the person that you sort of remember, okay? It's like they've changed. But even though they've changed on the outside, everything within has been protected. So they're still that person that you remember with their personality and everything else. But it's like anything, isn't it? You know, people change as we get older. We either become more sensible or more crazy, okay, or both. depending on which way you're looking at it. But yeah, it's just, there's something where you feel a little bit out of your depth in how to deal with something at the moment, Virgo. As I said, this message for you this week is really cryptic. So I do want to get another couple of clarifiers. The drills seem to have stopped for now, thank goodness. So what else have we got for Virgo? What else have we got for Virgo? And we have the Queen of Cups. My voice is going now. And this is, when my voice goes in readings, I'm picking up on whoever I'm reading for's energy. And I'm picking up the energy of the Queen of Cups because I feel like she's underwater and she can't breathe. You can't breathe. It's as though there's words within you that you are trying to say. I also feel some of you could be dealing with trouble with your breathing in general, your chest area as well. Okay, I'm just going to ground myself here so I can come out of your energy and start to come back to myself. I'm carrying on talking. Can you see I've just come out without clearing my throat or anything? That was so your energy, Virgo. Really, it was so your energy. So Queen of Cups, yeah, there's something pulling on you emotionally here. And it's like you've got to surrender to it. She's got her hands up. And it's like, okay, I'm going to surrender to this. I'm going to go with the flow. And because I'll tell you now, Virgo, you need to go with the flow, my lovelies, because the universe is saying to you, this was written in the stars. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you think you should be acting upon, it's just go with the flow because it was meant to be, or it's meant to be. And don't worry over it. But all I'm saying is the reading started with red flags about your doing too much and taking on too many people's responsibilities. So, my lovely Virgos, I'm going to read you what I wrote in your poetic words this week, and that was, morning has broken, so has the night, tossing and turning as hard as you might, trying to sleep with things whizzing in your head, things on your mind that need to be said. Some news is coming out of the blue and a little windfall is expected too. So yeah, that's the poetic words I had for you, my lovely Virgos. I hope some of this cryptic message resonates with you this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and I will look forward to reading to you next time. So take care. Bye then.